Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy, Mr. Cheap Sense here. And first things first, as always, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you ring the bell for notifications. Icon opens up above the bell. Make sure you hit all for all notifications. Make sure you are active in the comment section. Make sure you like or dislike, thumbs up, thumbs down, the videos. I don't give two shits which one you hit. Just hit one of them. And make sure you share these videos. Make sure we keep continuing to grow as a channel. More subscribers, yada, yada, yada. If you are friends with me on Facebook and or following me on Instagram, good for you. If you're not, I don't know what the hell you've been doing, but you need to get up on my level. First off, this is a fragrance that actually was sent to me by another reviewer by the name of Ross over at TLTG. And I was interested. He said he'd send me a sample, and he sent this a little while back. And I think I was afraid to wear it because of smelling it through the atomizer. It smelled very, very loud and very potent. Little did I know that when I sprayed this on, it was the total opposite for me. This is my personal experience with this fragrance. I can't speak for Ross because he says 1 or 2 sprays was almost way too much for this particular fragrance. I did 7 sprays and it was not overpowering. It was not loud. Nobody complained. And I got 2 compliments today. So I don't know. Maybe it's just, body chemistry or whatever the case may be. But for me, I'm not a big fan of oud. I'm actually just getting into it. I know Black is Black has one called Modern Oud, but I don't think there was oud in that at all. There's a few others. There's been rumblings that there is oud in Andy Warhol. I've never smelled the original Andy Warhol by Barn Number 9, but the one from Sensual Obsessions, it supposedly smells identical or close to it. I didn't detect any oud in that. It just is a fresh, clean, sweet type fragrance, and I didn't get oud in it. So with this one, you can smell the oud in it. Hence the name from the house of Mancera is called The Aoud, A-O-U-D. And this is a whole hell of a lot more wearable than the oud I smelled the other day in one of my videos. That is rancid. It is barnyard, skanky, and some people like that. And I'm just not at a stage where I like that rank, stinky type oud. I can't deal with it. This is more wearable for me. I like this one. It's a faint skin scent. I had this on since I want to say like 5, 6 o'clock this morning. So I got about 7 hours of longevity out of it. Projection on this was well into the 2-hour mark on this one. This thing was letting off at least, and I'm 6'4". It was beyond my arm's length, however many feet that is. So this one, definitely not bad in the performance department at all. First compliment I got should have been from my friend, but she was having a bad day today. She was a little off. She said she didn't even notice what I had on. So I was in one of the clean utility rooms, and I was talking right before I called Trey Scent to go talk to him about something. Nurse or CNA, whichever one she was, came in and she was like, "Oh, you smell nice." And so that was my first compliment. And then my friend complimented me around lunchtime when we were walking side by side, and she also said I smell good also. So 2 compliments with this one today, believe it or not. I actually like this one a lot. Sad part for me is that I cannot afford this fragrance because Manceras are on the expensive side, and I refuse to pay inflated prices for most of these fragrances. So thank you, Ross from TLTG, for giving me the opportunity to experience this one. I do have enough here maybe for, I don't know, maybe 3 wearings, possibly 4, depending on how many sprays I did. If I do another 7, I might have enough for 1 more full wearing and maybe a partial wearing, but we'll see. Now, a subscriber commented and asked if I could start doing note breakdowns, and that's not something that I'm big on. I'll do it for this particular fragrance, and if you all would like me to do more note breakdowns, let me know in the comment section. Please just don't ignore this. This is very important. If there are people out there who want to know note breakdowns from me, and you know all of you are in agreement on this, excuse me, then I'll do it. I can charge up my old phone. I can use my old phone so I won't have to keep writing this stuff down, and I can use my other phone. But if you're interested in note breakdowns, let me know in the comment section. I don't give a shit how you let me know. You can type in, say no, or you can say no note breakdowns, or say yes. We would love you to do note breakdowns, and I'll do them or don't do them. It's up to you. But if only just one person wants me to do note breakdowns over the entire group, then obviously I'm not going to do it. But I'll do it today. Top notes on Mancera The Aoud. You get bergamot, cloves, cinnamon, and white pepper. Mid notes, you get rose, geranium, saffron. Base notes, you get argyle wood, aka oud. You get woody notes, and you get cedar, sandalwood, leather, and white musk. And the majority of these notes I can pick up now that I see them in front of me. Yes, you do get the oud. You do get some peppery aspects. I can pick out the cedar. A little bit of leather, I do get that. The rest of the notes I can't really pick out. Some of the stuff I can recognize because it's more familiar than some of these other notes. But that's what I get. So I didn't look up the price point because I already know that Mancera is a little bit on the high side. It's a little bit more than what I would like to pay for a fragrance. So if you want to know the price point on these, you can always look them up, Google them, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. That's all I have to say about that fragrance. Now, I did get 3 packages today, and I am excited. I already knew what they were because I've already talked to these people. They sent me these out of the kindness of their heart. 1, 2, I think, are supposedly for my birthday. One package had 2 things in it. One of them was for me personally, and the other was for my birthday. And then the other package that I got was strictly for my birthday. But this one I will save for another review because I was trying to look and find a conversation between me and this person who ordered this for me. And it's from the house of Alexandria. I'm not going to open the box and show you what's in it. But this person knows that they ordered this for me, so when they step forward or I find the conversation so I can let you know who it was that sent this to me, I'm gonna hold back on this one. The other 2 I'll gladly dive into, and to save me a little trouble, being that I already knew what they were, I went ahead and opened the package and the box. So this one is from Darwin McCarthy. And it's just some samples and a few bottles. Excuse me. Oh, man. Okay, so this one is from the House of Alexandria. And I love Alexandria fragrances. And I've been wanting to get my hands on more. Some other subscribers have sent me bottles in the past or traded me things. And I'm excited to get some different ones in. And this one is Wasted Moment by the House of Alexandria. I don't know much about this fragrance. I didn't look up the note breakdowns or anything. But so far, what I'm smelling from the atomizer is pretty damn good. Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. Next, we have, again, from the House of Alexandria, this is Hawaii Volcano. This one is more up my alley than the first one that I just showed, the Wasted Moment. This one is fruity and very citrusy smelling. Semi-sweet. Smells like it could be more for spring and summer, which is not bad. I like that. That's nice. This is one that got a lot of hype for a little while. I'm not sure how a lot of people feel about them now. I actually did smell this one recently, and I see what most of the hype was about. I let my friend smell it, and she said that it smelled average. I kind of get that, but I like sweet fragrances, so it smells a little better to me than average. This is Ferragamo, Salvatore Ferragamo's Uomo Signature. And this is the smaller bottle. I really didn't need that big 100 ml. This is 30 ml. And it's pretty much full. You can see through this also. And then I got 3 decants or samples. And they are Sparkling Bergamot. Oh, shit. These little bitty ass bottles. Sparkling Bergamot. I'm not even going to try to get this to focus. We have Casanova. And also Hindu Kush. So, Darwin McCarthy, I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very much. Allowing me to be able to sample these, get my nose on them. And they will be getting some wearings very, very soon. And this one came from Jesus Vargas, aka Cali Gent. And me and him talked about one of these fragrances he posted. And I think I said something by the way of, I don't remember exactly. He said, I think I said he was lucky or something like that to have this fragrance, because he had a bunch of these, like 3 or 4 of them, I think, in a lined up. And I told him I couldn't afford anything like this. And he said, well, that conversation was between me and him. But let's see what we have here. Now, one of these he did say that was going to be my birthday gift he threw in. Or a late birthday gift. And the other one was the one we actually talked about. So this one I'm going to assume was my birthday gift. So we're going to open this one first. And I already know what these are. I knew what one of them was that was coming. I didn't know what the birthday gift was going to be. But I did bust these open earlier. I didn't take any of the plastic off of them, but I can see through the plastic on this one, and I already know what this is, or where it's from, I should say. This one is from the house of, holy shit. This is from the house of Killian, or by Killian. It just says Killian. I hear people say by Killian and whatever. It says Killian. Killian Collection. This is a sample pack, which is cool as hell. That is sweet. 8, 9 fragrances look like. I think the one in the middle is a no. The one in the middle, I think it holds the fragrance. Let's see. No. Huh. I wonder what this is for. I don't know. But whatever, it's a magnetic cap. Whatever this is for, it's magnetic. That's neat. I thought, oh, it is. It is. I just didn't have it down far enough. Okay, it's an atomizer, and it's a case for. That's sweet. I didn't push it down all the way, but it's a magnetic atomizer. It's pretty strong. I mean, you shake it hard enough, it'll come loose. But okay, and this is some kind of glass or porcelain, and it has engravings on it. And I didn't push the bottle down far enough, so it is one of those atomizer holders. That's nice. Okay, that's cool. Moonlight in Heaven is the one I just had in my hand. We have Love Can't Be Shy. We have Straight to Heaven. It's kind of hard for me to see these in this muted light. Woman in Gold. We have Intoxicated. Good Girl Gone Bad. We have Black Phantom, which I've heard a lot about. And Bamboo Harmony. So that's 8 fragrances and 1 atomizer holder, and here in the middle magnetized. So that's cool as hell. Wow. I never thought I would have any of these in my possession. And now for the one I already knew about, the coup de grace, as I'll call it. And actually, I had checked the mail when I first got here, and the one from Darwin was here, and the other Alexandria package was here, and the other box that I'm opening now, they actually left, but they turned around and came back. So I guess they forgot this one. This is, wow. I mean, I already knew what this was, but having it in my hand is something else. This is from the house of Initio This is Eau de Parfum concentration. This is Oud for greatness. Wow. This is crazy, man. Like, I never thought that I would have my hands on anything like this. You guys are really amazing, man. Y'all are truly amazing. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. The box, it's like a black matte finish. It's sleek. Has emrazed or embossed the eye thing here on the front. You can feel the wording a little bit. It's not very much raised there, but most of the enraised part is here. Nothing really on the sides or the back. It says Initio Parfums. A little information on the bottom. Let's see if we can get this out of here. All right, so it's a sleeve, and I'll do more on this at another date. Let's see if I can open this. That comes off, sits inside like such. This is probably going to be the nicest bottle that I have in my collection, hands down. There is, I don't want to say it where I can drop it. Let's see, some kind of card or something here. What is this? Okay. There's a card here. And one side is in a foreign language and the other side is in English. And I'm not going to read it. I'll read it at another time. It has the website on the back of the card. The front says Initio Parfums. That's what you're seeing on the inside. And it comes in this sleeve. So that's pretty cool. I'm more interested in this, what the smell is like, but this is the bottle and the stand that it comes in, and it sits inside this felt like material, kind of soft, and it just rests inside. This bottle is really nice. That is nice. It's enraised. I guess it's some kind of glue or something that's supposed to be on the back of this, but it's clicking like it's not sticking or something. I don't know, but whatever the case may be, it's still a nice bottle. Has a plaque on the top. Says Initio Parfums. Top has some weight to it. Does snap into place. See what this smells like. Wow. Holy shit. That's nice. That is nice. That's a wearable oud. It almost has that skankiness to it. That's not the stink. It has that stank on it. You know how we say it down south. That put that stank on it. It almost has that stank to it. But I'm getting in the air. It's like this slight sweetness. That's nice. I can't wait to give this some wearing, man. Can't see through it. Wow. That is nice, man. Wow. Let me hit myself one more time. That is nice. Now, people kind of got butthurt when I was talking about Oud the other day. And they were saying, like, I was saying if it's more wearable Oud, something that's not loud and stinky and skanky and whatever you want to call it, that barnyard Oud, I don't like that. And that's just my personal preference, that I don't like that. And people shouldn't get mad and upset and butthurt at the fact that somebody doesn't like what you like. I could give two shits if anybody, subscriber, another reviewer, a random Joe Schmo on the streets, I don't give a shit if they don't like any of my fragrances. As long as I enjoy them, wearing them, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. So why do people get so butthurt when it comes to fragrances? Like Creed Aventus. I don't have a problem with Creed Aventus. I just have a problem with the pricing of Creed products, in which I have no control over it. So what can I do about it? Nothing. I can't afford it, so I just won't buy it. Like, it's that simple. But people get mad when you choose a clone of Creed Aventus over the real deal. If I can't afford it, I can't afford it. So the next best thing for me will be, you know, whatever clone that's out there, and that's what I'm gonna rock with. So why get mad about the fact that I can't afford it and I don't want to go out and put myself in debt trying to get it to keep up with the Joneses? And then I won't, 9 times out of 10, won't wear it, but only on special occasions. And that's not going to be too often, because personally speaking, for me, I don't do much. If I'm not at work, one of my 2 jobs, I'm at home sleep or doing something with my kids. So it's not that serious. I tried to have a conversation in Facebook, on Facebook yesterday, I believe it was, and they were talking about the house of zoologists, and everybody damn near in there, except for like maybe 2 or 3 people, including me, was defending them, and everybody else was going in, and I kept commenting and saying, hey man, you know, are you just saying it stinks because, you know what I'm saying, you just don't like it because of the name and what you think it represents? Or have you actually smelled them and you just don't like them? You know what I'm saying? And people were really getting offended and in their feelings about that. Like, it's not that serious. Somebody kept saying that they thought that dodo, which is a bird, dodo bird, they kept reading it like it says doo-doo. But doo-doo is D-O-O-D-O-O, not D-O-D-O. And he kept saying that, doo-doo is shit in my language. And I said, bro, it's dodo as in the bird, not shit. And I don't know, people are just, I just don't get it sometimes, man. But it is what it is. Anyway, man, I love that. That is nice. That is nice. I can't wait to give this a full wearing. I can't wait to give my Killian some wearings. I can't wait to give my new Alexandrias and these samples and this signature, signature by Uomo, Ferragamo, some wearings. Even this other Alexandria that I will reveal who the person was as soon as they step forward and remind me who they were, because I can't remember. I tried to find the comments to figure out who it was, and I can't find it. So if I find it, I'll write it down, and I'll do another video. I may do a live stream tonight. I'm not sure. It depends on if I'm doing floors again tonight or not. But if I do a live stream, then I will redo who all sent me something and give them all a shout out. Man, wow, that smells so good. That is nice. I will give a shout out to all 3 people all over again. But while I have it fresh on my brain one more time, Darwin McCarthy, thank you, my friend, for this. I already knew it was coming, but thank you. And thank you, Cali Gent, a.k.a. Jesus, for sending me the Initio and the Killian. And I am out of here, y'all. Here is to smelling great, my Mancera The Aoud. Thank you, Ross from TLTG, for this one also. And you all have a great evening. Peace.